This is another, I think it's a 14th or 15th in an archival series of many, many of these things. We're trying to show, this is Elaine Patashkin, who is now Elaine Patashkin Ostry, or Elaine Gertrude Ostry, and she sent these little birthday cards to her mother and saved them. Isn't that sweet? Anyway, she saved all of her to mother on her birthday. She bought all these cards for her. Next. And we're going to show you all these because they're disintegrating. We're going to get rid of these things. This is a friend that, this is Dad. This is her dad. This is Israel Patashkin, who is the Elaine's father, and that's Jerry's grandfather, and Elaine Patashkin Ostry, born June 19, 2007. That's her great-grandfather and a friend. Okay, we're showing her mom in 1923, I should say. Okay, that's when Elaine was born, in 1923. This is Elaine, the child, 2 years old. This is Judith and Elaine, that's a friend of hers. This is the mom putting up stuff at their store. This is Elaine and Mom. Again, all these are going because they're disintegrating, and we're just going to record these for posterity next. And we're going to show you all these. You can see the paper disintegrating. Okay, this is 1924. This is Elaine at 1 year old. And this is probably Herman. That's her brother. Okay, and we're trying to avoid the glare. And right now, fingers are not that crucial. Okay, let's get more pictures. This is her. These are friends. This is Sourpuss Her, she calls it, which is her face. And she put this album together at age 20. And you can see all this stuff going on. And this is her album. This is her store and her storefront. This is her mom. Next. Okay. A lot of these pictures are gone. That's her curly hair. This is Elaine, probably at 2 or 3 years old or 4 years old. This is some of her other pictures that she did of her own album. Again, this is disintegrating. We're going to throw this out after this, and this is the last archival setting of these pictures. Okay, and this is more friends of hers. Next, and this is her her store that she had on Milwaukee Boulevard in Chicago. And you can see here, this is more pictures. Where is this? This is the dog Buster. The dog died at, I think, age 17. And it was with Elaine as a baby, and from 0 to age 17. And it walked and died at age 17. She told me. Next. Okay. That dog would have died in 1940. She did this album 3 years later. Okay, and this is Judith and Elaine. This is Elaine again. You'll have to get out of the thing. Okay, and this is, I believe this is the mom? Oh, no, these are just friends. These are more pictures. This is, look at how the old Santa looked back in the old days. See that? That's the old Santa, and that's Elaine and the mom. But don't cast a shadow. And then this is the other pictures here. Okay, next. This is more pictures. These are more pictures that are disintegrating, and more pictures of Elaine back in 1943. This is her Irving at the age of 17. He died at age 52 or 53, I think it was. Next. And this is another picture of somebody or other. A lot of pictures are gone because they disintegrated already, but we'll preserve these for posterity. Next. Thank you. And this is baby Audrey Patashkin, and that's Elaine, and that's Dorothy Patashkin. That's the wife. That's the name. And this is Ron Patashkin. He's the father of those earlier Patashkins you saw in Arizona. And this is May 15, 1943, Rita's grandmother. Oh, this is, I believe, Rita may have been the person who died electrically shocked at in a vacuum cleaner, okay? And that they're at a graveside there, and this is more pictures and more pictures. Okay, next. And pretty much they're self-explanatory, what these pictures are, and what these pictures are. That's Irving. They call father and son. That's Irving and Ron. This is Elaine on, okay, this is Elaine on a rainy day, as she calls it. This is someone else, 1943, and this is someone else. Again, these were important next to these people at that time. Obviously, it's not that crucial to us now. This is Glamour Boy. She called her brother Irving. Okay, and this is Audrey as a baby. And they call him Glamour Boy Patashkin. And this is George, some kind of cousin of theirs in Hopewalk, Virginia. And this is George, a cousin. Next. Any old time. Any old time. Okay. This is someone else. And somebody else. And somebody else. These are some friends of Elaine's back in 1943. This is Dorothy and Audrey right here. The Patashkins. Okay, this is another Patashkin. Shirley, I think. This is Elaine walking across the street, and Audrey and Irv Patashkin. Next. This is some more pictures of them in 1943. This is Chicago. This is Chicago. More pictures. Again, it took her a long time to take these pictures and to do this, and we're trying to summarize all these pictures in a matter of 10 minutes or less. And all of their pictures are being recorded in archives. Next. Okay. Little Doggy in 1935. Here is her again in 1943. It's her again. This is someone in 1943 in South Bend, Indiana. This is Dale, her friend. Next. Next. Okay. And this is Helen. This is more pictures, and more pictures. Next. And again, this is the last time these will ever be seen. So that's why we're storing these and archiving all these pictures. Okay, and hopefully in the future everybody can review these and look at these next for some time to come. Next. This is Uncle Herman Patashkin, and these are more pictures of Elaine. This is the battalion in 1940, and this is Chateau Thierry, which is which is in France, so that they were fighting in France in World War II. Next. Okay, here we go. And here we go. This is the antiquated World War II pictures by Herman Patashkin. Next. And these are some more pictures of World War II and what was going on in World War II. Next. Okay, there we go. And here we are with Elaine's other pictures, and we're archiving these for posterity for the last time. San Francisco, 1940. This is Herman just before World War II started. Next. We're up to about 8 minutes here. We're going to try to finish this off, okay, with less than 10 minutes. Okay, and this is next. Okay, we're going to try to finish these off, and again, we just want to preserve these for posterity so that somebody, this is in San Francisco apparently when Elaine visited San Francisco, or possibly New York, but it looks like San Francisco. This is Elaine. She found some boyfriend, but she didn't like him. I remember her telling me about that person. Next. And frankly, it looks like New York. Okay. And she found some boys, I guess, but didn't like them. This might be Rockefeller Center. I don't know. In New York City, but looks like San Francisco as well. So one of her vacations in 1943. Next. Frankly, it looks like New York. And these are some friends of hers, I guess. Turn that picture over. And this is, I don't know who that is. That's Elaine and some, oh, it must be her mom. Oh my God. That's her mom. Okay, and next, this is Herm. Next. Okay, and these are some more pictures. Some more pictures. Some more pictures of Elaine in 1943. So she must have been a teenager. Next. Okay, we just passed the 10-minute mark, but we're going to try to finish these up as quickly as possible. This is the Lower Dells, Wisconsin, way back in, who knows when. These are the Lower Dells, Wisconsin. Turn it over. Turn that picture over. Turn it over. Okay, next. Okay, we didn't do this quite as fast as we wanted. Next. But we're going to try to do the best we can in the next series. This is her high school diploma. Oh, this is Martin Austri's high school diploma. And we're going to throw this away because it's just totally disintegrated, but at least we're recording what we can of it in the archives.